Uh,
I'm about to agree with John Nash. I see that Flindo is going with the Luigi hat. That might be a dangerous move at this moment. We got 3, 2, 1, and pills.
I believe this is the first time these two players have met.
That is correct. Yeah, and with point on the line, this is big.
Sarah's average is an 8-minute 30-second. Her best is a 7:08. JonDatFlindo doesn't have a best time. He hasn't completed a round 2 run, and it looks like Sarah's having some technical issues.
Yeah, it looked like she did. Like her timer did not start. She stopped playing to reset it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that's what happened here. She has been having some connectivity issues this weekend. So.
Well, hopefully they do work themselves out here as Sarah going to town here. Already 26 viruses. Meanwhile, JonDatFlindo looks to be going to town here. It looks like we have lost Sarah, so we'll get that back here when we can. Looks like she may be back.
She, yes, her computer is essentially a glorified potato, so she may be having some trouble with this.
Well, hopefully it gets all sorted out here. We've got 13 viruses to go here for JonDatFlindo.
And his play is looking nice. You know, he's been taking advantage of this has been a pretty friendly board for him so far. Looks like he could probably take these blues horizontally up top if he wanted to. So we'll see if he does that. But he has a nice drop combo vertical into horizontal. So his row 1 is perfectly clean now.
And it looks like he may be playing for that blue horizontal. Could have set up that yellow red potentially to drop, but he's going to be out at 1:50. Great start here. Sarah, meanwhile, at about 1:28 here, so she is playing at a little bit faster of a pace, and she makes that good decision. Is going to eat a little bit of drop time, but out at 1:38. So both players through level 8 incredibly quickly. Savage.
Definitely true. John is already making great work on level 9. He had a board that could have been dangerous for some people because of the horizontals that were sort of gapped there, but he's made a really nice run into it. So this is a very clean game so far for John.
And it looks like Sarah may have made a misdrop over on column 8. She placed that yellow-blue vertically, so blocking access to column 8, but looks like she's opened up 3 and is starting to get down to the nitty-gritty of this board. Meanwhile, 20 viruses to go here for John, as his big issue, Savage, is going to be that lower left corner, it looks like.
Yeah, it is pretty blocked up, and that sort of yellow mixed in with the blue and red there is not ideal. Yellow is going to be not his friend if he gets too much of that. Meanwhile, Sarah is working on that right-hand side. She managed to clear some reds horizontally. She still has that issue in column 6 with that, but it looks like she might be trying to go for the yellow horizontally to drop those reds down. We'll see.
It looks like that is the plan here. She does drop that double red again. Sarah having some connection issues. We are working as best we can to get you a clean stream of that, and we're seeing great combo there by Sarah, down to 10 viruses.
John's making good work. He's got an interesting left-hand side. I think he's had a bunch of opportunities to clear off those yellows on top on column 1. He finally takes it, but the yellow on top of those reds is going to be a little bit of a mess, so he's going to want to work on that. He's shaking his head. He is not happy about what's going on.
And Sarah's in a bit of a spot because she cannot clear those last 2 reds in row 3 horizontally. She's got to go vertically with them, which means she's likely going to have to address the yellow in row 1. Or red in row 1. That is what she does here. Remember, while these players have a disparity in time, Sarah playing at a better pace, out at 3:50, while John was out at about a 4:15.
And luckily, people play with different styles. Some look at the stream while they're playing, and it makes them understand where they are. Sarah's not really a stream looker, so she can't really get herself stressed with the not knowing the full situation that she's actually ahead of John.
33 viruses to go for Sarah, 30 to go for JonDatFlindo, as these two players here fighting for that semifinal spot. Really big bearing here, because the difference between a 12 seed per se and a 16 seed could be huge. You really don't want to go into the championship playing a Dimwit or a Frank.
This is true. Oh my goodness. John's been dealing with his board really well. Currently, really does not want to see yellow, and is getting some of it. Luckily, blue and red are what he needs, and he's sort of getting on and off every other pill those, so that's working out well.
5 minutes 11 seconds off of Sarah's clock, 5.5 minutes off of John's clock here, and these players, while virus count evenly match Sarah in the lead, but Sarah playing with an incredibly clean level 10. John's a little bit messier, but everything is free and clear, although he's now blocked that blue in row or column 6. He has unblocked it, but looking to just keep that board clean. He might be going for that double to end the level.
Right, and it looks like it's about as efficient as trying to take those two out vertically, one by one. Sometimes you have to make the prioritization there, but it seems like one more blue and it'll be just fine.
John out
meanwhile,
at 620.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Sarah's at a great pace. Looks like she probably didn't want to drop that red-yellow that way in particular, but she's making it work. She's going to make a combo out of it. There we go. So she's probably going to try to do this as... Can't quite do it as an L, but is going to drop those last yellows horizontally.
And out at a 619, so Sarah up by about a second here as our players into the final level. 48 viruses to go. John already at 43. He's had a bit of a slow start here. Sarah has not necessarily a double-friendly board, but a lot of opportunities for low altitude, low drop clears. John has a lot of doubles, but he's going to have to dig for him, Savage, and he is in a big spot right now.
Yeah, that misdrop on column 2 is really a mess, especially because red is not coming for him right now. He's got that spire in the middle there, and so he's going to have to dig before he can get this going.
And he made a very nice, clever garbage clear underneath to drop that misplay, making everything a bit more manageable, though he is going to have to get this garbage clear, and as I say that, he does. He's down to 31, but Sarah at 30 here, and Sarah dealing with a bit of a misplay of her own.
But all of a sudden, that is all clearing out beautifully, so she's pretty much free and clear, minus a little bit of garbage on column 7, which can be easily taken care of.
John is going to have to go right to left, it looks like here, as he's basically got a huge shield of reds along that top line on that left side. Is really going to have to get creative. Might have to go horizontally to just open some space.
Definitely. I think probably, he's going to drill down here, but let's hope those reds show up. And meanwhile, Sarah is just cleaning really efficiently, really nicely. Beautiful horizontal work in row 2 with those yellows. Great combo here. It's all coming together.
Great combo and great setup for the horizontal on the red, as that's what it looks like she's playing here. While the board is split, it's incredibly manageable. If I'm Sarah, I might be eyeballing a horizontal clear first, and she is going to take that horizontal clear and gets the double. So really efficiently played here. Going to get that last out vertically and be out and taking the first game at 8 minutes and 26 seconds.
That was beautifully played. Sarah should be really proud of that game. That's really exciting play for her. Yeah, go women of Dr. Mario. John finishes at a 9-13.
Sarah with that 8:26. Very good time for her. That's actually better than average, so well done to Sarah. A far cry from her 7 minute and 8 second PB, but still, anytime you're below average on a finish is always encouraging. But Sarah Sparkle up 1-0, looking to take that 14 seed all the way to semifinal Sunday. The winner of this match taking on the winner of our main event here which is Chris Bidwell and Frank. So a lot to play for against whoever they have to play. But one more for Sarah, two more for John, and we will see who gets there. John is ready. And once we have a timer reset from Sarah,
and she has reset her timer, and we have a ready from Sarah. Three, two, one, and the pills.
And
We're
off
ready to
goes
go.
John, and off goes Sarah.
John's got an interesting board. If he can get these yellows going horizontally, it'll be pretty good for him. Notice the drop combo there. But now his board is very blue heavy. And Sarah's actually is too, right at the very top.
And it looks like John has managed to fix that up. Sarah is threading pills together here, hopefully to get something off the board, gets that drop clear, and starting to go to town. However, she's going to have to really fix some garbage issues at the top of her board.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, John's board, a lot more friendly for the garbage. He took a horizontal to clear some blue garbage, and that makes sense because blue doesn't look like it's going to be his pain point.
It doesn't at all, and we're seeing John cruise through this. We're already at a minute, and he's already into single digits, playing fantastically well here. Going to get that horizontal clear, and then that vertical clear as well. He's down to his last few. Sarah struggling a bit here. That garbage tangle really has slowed her down. She's going to tuck in for a double and start cleaning this board up, but a really rough start here for the 14 seed.
Yeah, at the same time, I don't think her garbage troubles on the left-hand side are as bad as they appear. She can go from underneath on that red and even that yellow if she gets a couple red yellows. So she's not in too bad of shape anymore.
Yeah, with high speed, you do have to be careful about those tuck plays. One misflip can really screw your board up, but you get that little bit of advantage from the pills dropping. So as long as you know what you're doing, definitely play a high speed. But if you want to have more control, go medium. It's been a long-standing discussion of speed players, but you see some of the top players. You see Frank playing medium, so not everybody can be wrong there. Meanwhile, Sarah down by just 7 viruses as she is already on to level 9 here. But JonDatFlindo making great work of 9 Savage, but a lot of red problems for John.
Exactly. And I think actually he did leave the door open a little bit for Sarah to come in because at the beginning he seems to be making several different kinds of plans. And I think that slowed him down. He was a little indecisive there. But right now things are looking really nice and clean for him.
And Sarah is starting to get some spire work taken care of. A lot of double opportunities for her. This double blue should go all the way to 8, and it does. And now a really, really good-looking board for Sarah here as the virus count is dead even.
Right. And just getting a couple blues, really great. You know, she's got great vision that she's setting up for here. And I think she can take row 1 horizontally. And yeah, things are looking really good.
Sarah had an opportunity for quad, didn't take it. I think it was the smart play. Those are always tempting because it's just that extra satisfaction of clearing a bunch of viruses with 1 pill, but didn't fall for the bait. But now Sarah in desperate need of blue. Meanwhile, John down to his final 7. He's in desperate need of red. So big color dependency issues for both players as we get to a nice combo here by Sarah. Boom. Well done. And Sarah now free and clear.
Right, but all Sarah needs, she just needs that blue to come down. And I think maybe that one might have been misprioritized, but actually doesn't matter. She's getting the blue-red. Just needs 1 more blue to be out. John is out at about a 354.
But Sarah
She's out at a 350.
So Sarah with the lead by time here as we hit the halfway mark of the second game. Sarah looking to put this away. John looking to keep himself alive. Looking to force our 3rd decider of the tournament. It's been a very sweep-heavy November. Got to get those leaves off the patio.
Nice one. Nice one.
It's a bad joke, but I'm sticking to it.
You count it.
Sarah's looking to open up a well here. Column 6 is her best way to do it, and it looks like with that double red, she's opened up access to blue down underneath. Gets that underneath double. Really great vision there by Sarah. Down to 27. John also at 27. Now down to 26. Going to get a one pill triple. A lot of blue on John's side. Pretty diverse though for Sarah.
Mm-hmm. John just got an awesome cross there. One might say it was even crossum, but I'm worried about these blues in columns 1 and 2 up at the top. It's not a good spot.
I don't know what to say after that. Anyways,
sorry, I can't help it.
We've got 19 viruses to go for Sarah, and Sarah just really needs some yellow-red help. Looks like she's starting to get it. Meanwhile, John's biggest problem is he has let that left side stack up far too high, and is really going to have to start addressing it. This is a great opportunity for Sarah. She's got a lower top line, can really start doing damage. Again, yellow-red would be huge. She could just start wiping out that right side. JonDatFlindo really would love some double blues, and speak of the devil, there is one. And Sarah's going to get a drill drop triple. She is down to 11. JonDat down to 7. Ooh, he pushed it a little too hard to the left, and he's going to misplay that, but still down to his final 3. Sarah down to her final 5, and it's going to be interesting. She's going to have to prioritize the yellows.
Mm-hmm. But that board that she had going on back there was so great because basically every kind of pill could drop something, just like drop a combo. This is a little bit messy, but looks like she's making the right call, moving away from that red to get the double red. She'll probably be out the next time we see her moving.
Out at a 617.
Yeah, and that's great right now.
Our chat, by the way, has said boo, I'm cry, and haha to your crossum joke. So.
Hey, you know what you're getting with me at least, right? So Sarah's already making fantastic work of this level 11. The board is very friendly. She's been getting the RNG to make it work. She just needs a lot of yellows now. And I think this is a really nice setup. Look at that combo. She's going to get it, and it drops into no garbage. She's so clean right now.
John at 31 viruses had a bit of a struggle at the start of his 11. Not a good time for that to happen, but he is doing the best he can here as we cross the 7-minute mark. It is a virus advantage and time advantage to Sarah, and Sarah's got everything nice and clustered together, which means drop time will not be much of an issue for her. But what she really needs is a yellow burst, and there it is. A huge yellow burst, just clearing out all of those doubles. That is massive for Sarah.
That was amazing. And the fact that a double blue always follows that yellow blitz was really helpful coming out based on what she had. Awesome.
And it's good knowledge to have. You're always when you get a burst of a particular double color, you're guaranteed a pill combination. For double reds, it's a red yellow. For double yellows, it's a double blue, and for double blues, I believe it's a red or not a red yellow, a white yellow. There's not even white viruses. A blue yellow. That's the one we're looking for.
And the thing is about this is, if you look at John, he's playing well. These are good moves. He had a beautiful drop L right back there, and this is a good time. This is very good showing for him, but it is just not enough to compete with how clean Sarah's been, minus this whole blue-yellow debacle that we're working with.
Well, hold here. We got to see what Sarah does out at an 825. I believe that might have been an 824. So Sarah goes to the semifinals by 4 seconds. Well done to Sarah. You can see she's like, a little scared of that.
She might not know if she won yet. That's the thing. Like, her stream is not great. She's been on a lag from our stream, so we don't know if she's aware yet.
And Sarah's still on tenterhooks, and we may never know. But a winner is sarasparkle. She'll be going on to semifinal Sunday. She'll be taking on the winner of our main event, which Savage Octagon and John Nash Fourth will be bringing you on the other side of this break. Chris Bidwell versus Frank. This should be good. Don't go anywhere, folks.